As we near the end of 2025, it's important to set some New Year's goals, but there might be an easy way to do it that actually gets results. And here to talk with us about it is our practical advice and money business expert, Derek Kinney. Derek, how you doing?
Matt, it's great to see you, man. Good to be with you.
Awesome, man. Well, Derek, you say the biggest mistake that people make is trying to set too many financial goals at once. You recommend setting just one in a few key areas. What are those key areas?
Well, as a joke, I saw a meme this morning that said gym memberships are offering 2-week programs because they book it in January 1st and then they end at January 15th. So many people, they give up so quickly. To make it simple, set one goal in these key areas: a financial goal, a personal development or a spiritual goal, a finance goal, and also some kind of a business goal. And when you do that, it makes it simple. Just on a note card, write down, here's what I want to accomplish by December 31st, 2026, and now you're on pace to at least make some progress to what's truly important for you, not what life is telling you you should do.
That's a good point. So you always say to tie emotion into some of these goals. Why is asking how will I feel when I achieve this so important?
Matt, this is critical. So many people think it's just about writing the goal down, but when you attach an emotion, and how will you feel when you do something hard? Will you feel confident, powerful? Will you feel like you can take on the world? All of those emotions you can internalize and say, I want to feel like that. I'm willing to do the hard things, maybe not eat out as much or save more money or not spend money when I want to because of how it will make me feel. It can be a very, very powerful motivator to keep you motivated when things are hard, getting what you want.
And another interesting thing here that you like to hit on, asking yourself, what's at stake if I don't do this? How does that question help people really follow through and achieve the goals they're setting?
Yeah, this is critical. And the goal here is, how do you set goals that last so that you stay motivated to work toward? For example, a story I would tell you is, some people will say, Derek, I want to be by my grandchildren, but then they don't do anything about it to save money or make steps to do that. And I would say, how would you feel if your grandkids grew up and you didn't see them at all? And they begin to feel like, Derek, I feel terrible. Well, let that emotion drive you to say, I will not miss out on my grandkids. I'm going to save enough to be able to be in their life. Or how would you feel if you didn't feel the sand between your toes walking along the beach, hand in hand with your spouse? Would you want to make that happen? And so when you can picture what's at stake if you don't do it, it can drive you then to reach goals you didn't think you had possible inside of you to do.
And you also recommend setting up a bit of a quarterly rewards to stay motivated. How does that turn resolutions into real results? I mean, people always say all work, no play can make for a dull day, right?
That is so true. And deep inside all of us, man, I think you'll appreciate this. We're all a bunch of third graders. We're motivated by the simple things. When I was a kid, if I went to Chuck E. Cheese and got good grades, they'd give me tokens. It was my one motivation to do well in math and science. And as an adult, we're the same way. We want to be rewarded and motivated. So what I tell people is, set a monthly or quarterly goal to go to your favorite coffee shop, see your favorite artist in concert, have an accountability partner hold you accountable. And when you achieve goals like I pay off X amount of debt or save this much for retirement, you treat yourself to stay motivated. That's the key. If it's all hard work and no fun, you're going to quit the goals before you make any progress at all. And this will be another year like last year. I don't want that to happen to you.
All right, that's a great pep talk there from Derek Kinney. Derek, as always, great information, and we hope that you have a great New Year, man.
Hey, thank you, Matt. Same to you. I appreciate it.
All right.